All right, today we're going to build a really simple system to make your days way more effective. We'll walk through 7 powerful habits that are basically the foundation for real focus and energy. So, does this sound familiar? You start the day with all these great intentions, right? But then, by noon, you're just drained. Your focus is totally shattered, and that to-do list, it feels more like a wish list. Look, you're not alone in this, and it's not some personal failing. It's usually just about not having a solid system in place.
Okay, so what if you could actually change that? That's what we're going to do. We're going to build a simple, totally actionable framework. Just 7 key habits to give you back your focus and seriously boost your energy. And it all starts with building a solid foundation.
Let's dive into that first pillar, creating the foundation your entire day is built on. Now, these aren't some complicated life hacks you see online. Nope, they're simple, super powerful habits that create real mental and physical stability right from the moment you wake up. This whole foundation really rests on just 3 core things: waking up consistently, reading a little bit every day, and you guessed it, moving your body. Let's break each one down. Okay, first up, wake up at the same time. Every single day. And look, this isn't about forcing yourself to be a super early bird. It's about regulating your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm. When you're consistent, even on weekends, it helps you just crush that awful, groggy feeling in the morning. That leads to much more stable energy all day long. And here's a pro tip. Get some natural light as soon as you can. It's like flipping a switch in your brain that says, hey, the day has started. All right, next up, read for just 10 to 20 minutes a day. Seriously, that's it. Think of it as your daily mental workout. It's been shown to slash stress by literally lowering your heart rate, and it really sharpens your focus. But here's the magic part, the compounding effect. Just 15 minutes of reading a day, that adds up to reading over a dozen books in a year. That is a massive knowledge advantage over time. And the final piece of this foundation is, of course, regular movement. Exercise is basically nature's best mood and energy booster. It releases all those feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. And hey, you don't need to go kill yourself at the gym. A simple 20-minute walk, incredibly effective. Just remember, the goal here is consistency, not intensity. Okay, so with that solid foundation in place, now we can fire up the focus engine. This next set of habits is all about learning to direct your attention where it matters, so you can get real, meaningful work done. In this engine, it's powered by 3 key things: planning your day ahead of time, being absolutely ruthless about eliminating distractions, and practicing dedicated deep work. So where do you start? Simple. Plan your day the night before. Just this one little thing totally eliminates that morning paralysis of, what should I even work on now? By writing down your 3 most important tasks, your MITs, before you go to sleep, you wake up with a crystal clear mission. I'm telling you, this one habit alone can save you hours of wasted time and lets you use your best brain power on stuff that actually moves the needle. Okay, next up. And honestly, this is a huge one. You have to eliminate digital distractions. Think about it. Every single notification, every buzz, every little ping, it's a tiny little paper cut to your concentration. The key here is to be intentional. Turn off all the alerts that aren't absolutely essential. Even better, when you really need to focus, just put your phone in another room. Seriously, out of sight, out of mind actually works. And the payoff for doing this? It's massive. By just managing these digital interruptions, the average person can get back 2 to 4 hours of productive time every single day. Just take a second and think about what you could do with that much extra focus time. And that leads us perfectly into our final focus habit, deep work. The idea here is simple, but man, is it powerful. 1 hour of pure, uninterrupted focus is worth more than 3 or even 4 hours of trying to work while distracted. It's all about the quality of your attention, not the quantity of time you're sitting at your desk. And here's the how-to. It's a really simple cycle. First, you pick one of your most important tasks, just one. Second, you set a timer for anywhere between 45 and 90 minutes, and you commit to 0 interruptions. I mean it. No phone, no email, no social media. Nothing. And third, when that timer goes off, you take a real break. Get up, step away, recharge your brain, and then you're ready to go again. All right, so we've built our foundation and we've fired up our focus engine. This final pillar is all about long-term growth. This is the habit that makes sure you're not just having a great day today, but that you're actively building a more capable, more confident you for the future. And this is all powered by a really cool concept called neuroplasticity. I mean, this is your brain's incredible ability to literally rewire itself based on what you do and what you learn. So every time you learn a new skill, you're physically building a better, stronger brain. How cool is that? Which brings us to our 7th and final habit, continuous skill learning. Just dedicating 20 to 30 minutes a day to learning something new, it could be anything, a new language, a coding skill, even how to communicate better. This is what keeps you adaptable. It boosts your career value, and it builds this incredible, undeniable confidence. So there you have it, 7 really powerful habits. But look, I get it, hearing about them is one thing, but actually doing them is another. The absolute key is to not get overwhelmed. It all starts with just one small step. So let's do a super quick recap of the framework, right? Pillar 1, build your foundation. That's waking up, reading, and moving. Pillar 2, activate your focus engine. That means planning, eliminating distractions, and focusing deeply. And Pillar 3, invest in your future self by always learning. And listen, if you only take one thing away from all this, let it be this. Please, do not try to do all 7 of these things tomorrow. That is a recipe for burnout. Just pick one. Seriously, just one. Which of these habits feels like the easiest win for you right now? Maybe it's just putting your phone in another room for 1 hour, or maybe it's spending 2 minutes tonight planning your day tomorrow. Start there. Because at the end of the day, your future isn't shaped by some grand one-time thing. It's built brick by brick with the small, consistent things you do every single day. So the real question is, with that one habit you choose to start, who are you building today?